But I think for me, it's just kind of hitting people with like music, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can't let people. Unfortunately, man, unless you're Kendrick or you're like The Weeknd, or you can't really like just sit on your hands for 3 years.
Yeah, nah, man.
Look, Roddy Ricch couldn't even do it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's my dog, but like I feel like he waited too long. You know what I mean? Like,
did you like that project?
His new album?
Yeah,
I wasn't fond of it.
Word.
I didn't think it was as bad as everyone said it was, but I also didn't think it was good. Word. And I'm a big fan of him and his whole discography. And I just think sometimes when you sit on shit too long, you start psyching yourself out about it. Because I had heard stuff that was supposed to be on a version of his second album that wasn't on the album. And at least from what I've heard, most of his album that we got was fairly recently recorded. So I think artists make a mistake a lot of times, and I don't know, I'm not speaking on him in particular, but I do know that like whenever you're sitting on a song for too long, it becomes old to you, even if no one's heard it.
That's true.
And then you'll start to think that like the new shit you did is better than the shit that you know was hard, and it's just like, especially now, man, I think people overthink their music. They're like, yo, just like what you like, just put some shit out. Like put it out. Just put it out.
Just put it out. The longer you sit, it's just kind of like
and then like most music that like when I'm like a lot of artists that I know, I'll hear songs and I'll talk to them 3 or 4 years later. I'm like, yo, whatever happened to that fucking song?
Right.
Like, we just did, man, it just got old. It got tired. And I'm like, bro, that shit was hard.
Yeah. And I'm not a fan of like announcing like, oh yeah, new music coming soon, and then having people wait like 2 years or like, for me, if I'm like, yo, new music's coming soon, it's probably coming in a few days.
Roddy's got to drop ASAP now. Like he's really got to like, 90 days. In the next 90 days, we better get something from Roddy.
Yeah, and I like him, and I really like him and Mustard's.
Oh yeah, they don't miss.
Yeah, they
balling
never miss.
Late at night, high fashion.
Gosh.
Come on.
Yeah.
What I actually heard was a lot of the original project was supposed to be more like Late at Night.
Oh, word.
So I don't know what happened.
Word.
I think when you're someone like Roddy Ricch, you're like a pop star. You're like a superstar.
Yeah.
And I think that like this project, it felt to me like he was trying to compete with like the Lil Babies and Dirks of the world, as opposed to like the Post Malones of the world, if that makes sense.
Right. That makes
I'm like, Roddy, you're a stadium artist, bro. Like,
right. And like, it's all a learning experience, even for him.
For sure.
Nah,
for sure. And he's a great dude, and he's so talented. He's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
But I can only imagine like, mentally that shit's got to take a toll on you, people talking shit about your art so much.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I was just talking to somebody the other day. It's just kind of like, as an artist, there's a level of bravery that goes into being an artist, because you work on something so hard that you think every song that you are preparing to put out, you feel like, okay, people,
it's on the album for a reason. You must really fuck with it.
Right. And then, you put it out in hopes that people like it, and you put your work out, just open to everybody.
Everyone's
judging.
critique. Everyone is a critic now. Yeah,
and everybody is a Twitter A&R.
Yeah, everyone has access to tell you how they feel about your shit.
Come on.
Back in the day, they'd have to see you at the mall or something.
Yeah, exactly. They would have to, write fan mail or something like that. So yeah, I definitely I think he'll be good.